Did you know that for years, Massachusetts courts said the Second Amendment didn't even give you the right to bear arms? Let that sink in. The same state where ordinary townspeople grabbed muskets to fight the British claimed that the right to bear arms wasn't for individuals at all. So here's how that happened. For decades, judges twisted the Second Amendment into something it was never meant to be. They said it only applied to militias, not individuals. But who are the militias? Well, ordinary citizens, people like you and me. Even in the infamous Dred Scott case, the U.S. Supreme Court admitted that if black men were citizens, they'd have the right to carry arms everywhere they went. That tells you the court always understood it was an individual right. They just refused to say it out loud. Early state courts split. Tennessee and Arkansas tried to restrict it. Georgia said flat out, the right belongs to the people, and it means carrying arms openly for self-defense. Massachusetts, our Declaration of Rights has Article 17, talking about arms for the common defense. Our courts, though, took that as a collective only, completely ignoring the fact that our militias were made up of regular citizens standing up to tyranny. So for decades, the Second Amendment was treated like it didn't even exist. Then 2008 changed everything. In Heller, the Supreme Court finally declared that the Second Amendment protects your right to have a gun for self-defense in your home. In 2010, McDonnell made that right binding on every single state. And in 2022, Bruen pushed it further. You don't need to prove some special reason to carry in public. Self-defense is enough. Even here in Massachusetts, the Supreme Judicial Court had to admit it. In Guadardo, they recognized that the Second Amendment protects carrying and that the Commonwealth has the burden of proving you don't have a license. That's a massive shift, especially in one of the strictest states in the country. And here's the bigger picture. The Second Amendment isn't some second-class right. It's as fundamental as free speech or freedom of religion. The real debate now is how far does it go? Does it protect felons? People under restraining orders? There's the mental health commitments. That's where the courts are fighting today. So let me ask you, where should the line be drawn? Drop your thoughts in the comments.